Perdomo que te el mate. Ay, ay, ay.
Welcome into Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Diego Padres and the Arizona Diamondbacks. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Biggest story in this one is just how dominant his pitching has been, Singy. He's been in complete control in recent starts.
So much confidence on the bump, Boog. Painting corners, changing speeds. He's been an absolute nightmare for would-be hitters.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. And today's starter, Merrill Kelly. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
All right, ready to go here. Jackson Merrill digs in now.
Center fielder, number 3, Jackson Merrill.
And we are underway in game 1 of the series.
First pitch, 305.
0-1.
The ball throws it now.
Lifted in the air, out to left, and there's one down. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, and a key factor for this club in that leadoff spot, Jackson Merrill.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy's always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
Fernando Tatis Jr., the next to hit, takes ball 1. Nice warm day here, good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about, getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get it on the inside part of the plate as well. Man, Boog, this guy's got a special eye for the fastball. He's just capable of taking away a big part of the pitcher's game. It's interesting. You have spring training, wonderful weather, and then most teams go north, and it's chilly. So hitters have to kind of get through that for the first month and a half, and then everything evens out.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. Tatis runs. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Pretty impressive from the 3-hole hitter. Picks up the single, then swipes second to get into scoring position. Now, that's not going to show up on the slugging percentage very much, but it works the same way for the team. Let's see if they can drive him in now.
Man at second. Runner goes again. Pitching for a strike. The throw is wild, and it gets away. He'll score easily. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Let's go. Okay, Sander, vamos.
How much did your dress change when it would get cold or when it would be cold early or late in the season?
Well, early in the season, Boog, I'm taking a top coat, you know, on the road and trying to look cool.
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about?
No, I'm talking about your uniform. When you played back, you know, way back in the day.
Oh, all right. I thought you want to know about my travel gear.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you go with some long sleeves early on, and sometimes it can be a little uncomfortable, a little cumbersome, but you get used to it. But it's great when you can come out there and let the guns just hang out.
This to third. Arenado to first. In time. Bogart's retired.
Third baseman, Manny Machado.
Vamos, Manny.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Manny Machado. Machado with a homer in his last game. Machado in his 14th season batting in the cleanup spot, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. The other way, and that is that. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Padres 1 and the D-backs coming up. This is NL West action on MLB The Show. Back here in the desert, and on the mound for San Diego in this one, Nick Pivetta. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Pili, ese hombretazo.
Next offering is down low.
Ball, that's out.
That one the other way, leaping, and he makes the
Do
grab.
some, Sander.
Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Corbin Carroll.
This guy had an on-base percentage of over 400 last month. That's just telling you he's taking his walks, he's getting his knocks, he's finding some holes. Everything just going really well for him right now. But don't overlook the fact that that happens because he's having consistently good at-bats.
Ketel Marte, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Nobody in his team has scored more runs than he has this season, Singy. And there's the strike.
Ball, that's down.
Stays alive. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch, top of the strike zone. We're
Trophy,
seeing more
go
fastballs
to
in
mode.
that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
2 down, base is empty. Next to hit for Arizona, Corbin Carroll.
That's a ball.
Trio. Corbin Carroll também com isso.
The 1-0. Swinging a foul straight back. Two down, nobody on. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the tying run is on base.
Incrível.
Batting fourth, designated
Now it's the
hitter,
DH, Pavin Smith. Smith
that's it.
went deep in his most recent game. Bounce to the right. Cronenworth slings to first, and that'll do it. One left for Arizona, still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at Chase Field, second inning set to go. So the Arizona Diamondbacks are off to a good start to the season. Singy, we were talking about them preseason as possible contenders, and so far they look the part.
No doubt, Boog. They're not running away with anything quite yet, but they put themselves in a good position early on.
It'll be interesting to see if they make some moves for a postseason push over the next couple months. Here's Miguel Andujar.
Ball.
Out to short. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting 7, left fielder Ramon Laureano.
2 outs, base is empty. Laureano comes up to hit. He's going to finish with a new career high in stolen bases, Chris. And first offering is fouled off.
I went up, bro.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The flip, and they get the out. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego, but they hold a 1-0 lead.
To mark second base, Perdomo, shortstop, Corbin Carroll. Right here.
Back here in the desert, we head to the bottom of the second. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Gurriel Jr.
And that's a strike. Now he's challenging the called strike. And that one just barely missed. The call is overturned. They'll keep both their challenges. Off the mark there. 2 balls, no strikes. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
Fucking hell.
There's the strike. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So now it's Nolan Arenado.
On the double.
And that one fouled off. High fly ball, right field. He's got it, and there's one down.
Batting 7, center fielder Alek Thomas.
1 out man at first. Alek Thomas now.
Well, it looks like they want to be real patient with him today. Make him come in the zone. Challenge these hitters. Make him work hard for his outs.
That one misses. And the count now 2-0.
Many times teams come in knowing that he can strike out the house. They're very aggressive because they don't want to fall into a 2-strike count.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. He's got it.
Batting 8th, catcher James McCann.
James McCann in now.
Goes out.
Gets him to chase after that one. Gurriel, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Nope.
Fouled off down the right side.
Ponche, bang.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. It's the Padres 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing. This is NL West action on MLB The Show.
Gavin Sheets. Freddie for me.
Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers.
Take the first one unless it comes in the middle.
Foul ball there.
Low.
And that one fouled off.
Way high, bro.
The 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. In the air to left center. Gurriel on the move. And there's one away.
Batting 9th, catcher Freddie Fermin.
Next for the Padres, Freddie Fermin.
Buti guy. Namun ko. Tonti bala rumang curveball. Isa. Pwah.
In the air, right field. Carroll settles under this one, and there's 2 down.
Up next for the Padres, center fielder Jackson Merrill.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill.
Okay.
He's 0 for 1. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing there for the Friars. They lead it 1-0. Back here at Chase Field, set for the bottom of the 3rd, Ildemaro Vargas stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Inside ball.
In the air, left field. Laureano trying to get there. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul.
That was a fucking leg, bro. The fuck is that, man?
The 1-1. Tap foul at the plate.
Baho this one.
The 1-2. Makes the catch. One down.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Geraldo Perdomo will hit next. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And that's a one-out single.
Up next for the
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. His first at-bat was a strikeout.
Coisa bola só. Off the plate.
Here comes the 0-1.
Pami sua ponte guy throw be.
Cut on and missed. Curveball struck him out.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
This is Corbin Carroll. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
O Xambô. Perigoso tá no cone aqui, só. Por duro.
Here's your 1.
Nope. Ball 1.
Perdomo off of first with 2 away.
Nope. That's a ball.
Just missed.
Oh,
Payton
what?
Smith in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. That one finds the zone. Full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
This one in the air, center field. And that will end the inning. One hit, one left. On to inning number 4. It's the Padres 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing. This is Padres baseball on the show San Diego. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Tatis Jr.
Don't do it.
That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where hitters hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? Check swing. He went. That is strike 2.
In an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
Perdomo on to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. And here is Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1 so far.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Liner snagged it first.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
2 down, bases empty. Now here is Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
And Manny gets a piece. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4.
Ball, that's off the plate.
And that one hammered, carrying well. And that's going to bang against the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Up next,
a well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
So runner at second, 2 down. Jake Cronenworth now at the plate. Fly to left his first time. He's trying for third. Strike in there. McCann fires. Safe. Stolen base.
Well, maybe he thought he should have gone for a triple instead of a double and just decided, I'm going to take third this way. Definitely using his legs to his advantage right here.
Vamos dar hit. Cronenworth.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And that is that. So a 2-out double, but they don't score. We're midway in the fourth. It's the Padres 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing. This is NL West action on MLB The Show. Back here in the desert, he continues to keep the hitters guessing in this one, Singy. Rinse and repeat. An impressive string of outings he's put together.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He's been in command early, and no wonder why this organization raves about him.
Left field. And it drops in. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Definitely found a perfect spot. Those can be hard sometimes. We talked about in left field. You're kind of anticipating cheating in for a ball. Hit something like that you can rob a little soft flare in front of you, but perfectly placed, so you reward the hitter with it.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. He reached on a walk his first time. Swings through that.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Now quick throw to first, and he's back in safely.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that.
Ouch, that one got him.
Up next,
That's
for
a
the
bit fucking kidding,
Diamondbacks,
man.
First and second, no outs. Here's Nolan Arenado. Fought off foul. Tying run in scoring position. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
Nope, that's inside.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying
Well
closed.
played, Bum.
If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
2 aboard with 1 out. Alec Thomas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But some
got him looking. And that's 4 strikeouts. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Here is James McCann. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And McCann fouls it off. Two on, 2 outs. Lined, and that's a base hit. Runner around third. He'll score, and they've tied it as the go-ahead runner pulls up at third.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Ildemaro Vargas, the next to hit. Gets the strike. That was the sweeper. Runners at the corners with 2 outs.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
In for a strike, and now just 1 pitch away from surviving the inning. That one misses. Ball 3. Geraldo Perdomo in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Struck him out looking. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. On to the top of the 5th we go. You're watching Padres baseball on the show, San Diego.
Incrível.
Back here at Chase Field, now the DH for the Padres, Miguel
Combate,
Andujar.
You know, these Padres, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
1 up, 1 down.
I just think the lack of drawing any walks is an indication that they need to be a little more selective and less anxious about forcing something to happen.
Here's Ramon Laureano. Grounded out his first time up. Out towards right center field. Marte should have this one. 2 up, 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. Foul ball.
Ué, puta. Smilagari na tempo só.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. On a line out towards center. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Last half of the 5th coming up. All tied 1-1. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
And a foul ball.
Well, these Diamondbacks just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Machado throws to first in time, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Ketel Marte.
Here's Ketel Marte, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Bambo.
0-1 now. Gets the outside corner with that one.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it. I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Got him swinging for the K. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Diamondbacks, right fielder.
Now it's going to be Corbin Carroll, 1 for 2.
Aquele grosso cone aqui.
That's out.
Só what?
Ball in.
Bro.
Aye.
Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And that extends the inning.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Smith
that's
in the box
outside.
here lets that one go for a ball.
Now, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That one fouled off.
Bunch of guys. Bam, bam, bam.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first.
That's
Really
Bolter.
good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's off the inside corner, and the count is filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
On the ground, and it finds its way through for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Gurriel Jr.
Here's Gurriel. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Two on, 2 outs. Swing, and he popped it up.
Yes.
That is the inning.
Bom, Mbappe.
We played
Score.
5 full, tied at 1 aside.
Quero Frederick bem louco. Sorry for me.
Back here in the desert, close game here, and a chance now to look at a few highlights from this one. At the plate,
Leading
Freddie
off for the
Fermin.
Padres, catcher Freddie Fermin.
Calma. Chance for this one.
Inside, ball 1.
That's out to center field. Dives, and he can't hang on. So a man on base to start the inning.
Up
Segunda
next for the
comissão.
Padres, center fielder Jackson
Back to the top of
Merrill.
the order. Stepping in, Jackson Merrill. Quick toss to first,
He's safe.
and he's back safely.
Garoto.
Liner caught at second.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Go ahead run on base. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Runner on the move. Sliced hard but foul. The 0-1. Hard liner. And that's got extra bases written all over it. And it'll be runners at second and third, only one away.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Big rip off the bat there. Some seriously loud contact on that knock. Didn't bring in the run, but he got him that much closer to taking the lead here.
And a dangerous hitter coming up to hit in Xander Bogaerts. Ground ball up the middle.
Yes.
That's a base
hit.
One runs in. The second run scores. It's a 2-run single, and they lead by 2. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't, and this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
Torey Lovullo is out of the dugout, and he's going to make a move here. Merrill Kelly done for the afternoon, and he kept him in it even though he's in line for the loss right now. New arm when we come back. New pitcher on here, Gilbert Diaz.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
One down, runner at first. Next up is the cleanup spot for the Padres. Manny Machado. Bogaerts dives back.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Bogaerts on the go. A foul ball. Just a slow ground ball this time. Perdomo flips to second. That's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. Padres lead it 3-1. This is Padres baseball on the show San Diego. Back here at Chase Field, well, we go bottom 6. Nolan Arenado stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
7 elemento, o homem tem que cambia pitcher só. Banco Jason Adam.
Now pitching for San
Out of the
Diego,
bullpen for the Padres, Jason Adam.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings. So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
The 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. Bogaerts handles the chance. Gets it to first. One away, bottom of the 6th.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, center fielder, Alek Thomas.
Now up next for Arizona, Alek Thomas.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Ball, that's out.
Catcher challenge. We'll take another look.
Bom.
And the call stands. It was indeed a ball. One challenge remaining for them now. The 1-0.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
In the air, right field. Tatis settles underneath it, takes it in for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So digging in, James McCann.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
And that one clips the corner. McCann wants to challenge this, thought it was a ball. And the strike is overturned after review. So they've still got both their challenges.
Dos outs.
2 down, nobody on. And another ball. Ripped on a line to center. Merrill under it, and that will end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. 7th inning coming up. It's the Padres 3 and the Diamondbacks 1. This is NL West action on MLB The Show. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
Second baseman Jake Cronenworth.
Cubs. Happy.
Foul ball there.
Donkey slider, man. Guy in the wall home.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 1 down.
Up next for the Padres, the designated hitter, Miguel Andujar.
And the batter now, Miguel Andujar.
Just minutes.
Tap foul at the plate.
So, what the fuck was that, man?
Now the 0-1. And that one fouled off.
Pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
The 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Challenge from behind the dish here. And it's a called strike after the review. Still 2 challenges left for them. Two down, nobody on. Bounce to the left side. Slings it across, and Laureano is retired. And that is the inning. Padres go down quietly as the lead remains 3-1. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
Diamondbacks, first baseman Ildemaro Vargas.
Tired already?
Hey!
and the 0-1. This one smoked on its way out of here. A solo shot. And just like that, they're within a run. Here comes the crowd. They're feeling it right now. So up next, Geraldo Perdomo, 1 for 3. Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Jason Adam done for the day, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. Adrian Morejon gets the call from the pen.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The Padres trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. And fouled off. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Settle.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Got him looking for the strikeout.
Tremendous job of bringing that ball back over the plate. He gets just enough of it to get the call. And tell you what, as a hitter, it starts out of the zone. It looks really far away. And for it to catch the outside corner, you just have to tip your cap to the pitcher.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. Just missed. And the 1-0.
Ball 2.
That one is absolutely belted. And that gets down in the corner. Throws to second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
But when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Corbin Carroll.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the grab.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, designated hitter, Pavin Smith.
So now here's the DH, Pavin Smith.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Marte at second with 2 down. Laser to the gap, should score the run. Coming home. He scores to tie it up. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in, I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Ball, that's out.
Man on second, 2 down. Hit on the ground to short. And we stay tied as the inning ends. But they score twice and even it up late. 8th inning coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece.
Bati só, mister.
Back here in the desert, we go to the 8th. Gavin Sheets getting ready to hit. Yeah, that's foul ball.
Fucking slider perdeu sua.
In the air, left field. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Трябва да им fucking do strike kaba.
And a 1-2. Line drive to short and caught.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
So digging in, Freddie Fermin.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
That's a ball.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And a count 1-2. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 8th. This one in the air, center field. Thomas under it. Out, number 2.
Up next for the Padres, center fielder
Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. 0 for 3 in this one. Fouled off left side.
Põe uma swing corbe coisa.
2 down, nobody on.
Ball, that's outside. That's ball 2.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field.
That
one carrying, and that one is into the pool and gone. And the Padres take the lead. It's 4-3.
Well, the best home runs are the ones that give your team the lead. That's a great feeling right there.
Puxa,
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 down.